I think we see who you are, Eric, and this is one thing that I completely love about you. You pick the things that you're passionate about throughout the course of our friendship, and you don't just click subscribe. You're fully vested in whatever you're so passionate about, and he's willing to take bullets for whatever that passion is. So if there's one thing that you could tell everyone about you, whether they're looking at you to, list their home, represent them in a buy or a purchase transaction, what do you want them to know about you?
Well, one thing is every client that I work with, it's an emotional journey for me. I know it sounds weird.
He's not gonna cry, I promise.
I don't put that on the table and I don't display that, but inside, I just wanna achieve their goals for them and do what they're expecting me to do. Selling a house can be difficult, especially luxury homes. I broke into the luxury home market recently, and last year, at the end of last year, homes priced over $4 million were sitting on the market for 2 years.
Right.
That's ridiculous. Right. If I was a listing agent, after 2 years doing everything I can do, spending all that money, I would be crying. It's just the buyers there expecting you to be able to sell a house. It's tough. It's just tough.
That's actually a funny point, and I'm always wondering this. Why, as an owner, would I retain a listing agent that can't sell my house? Honestly, and it's not, I don't mean this to put anyone down, and I'm not saying this like it's easy work, because I know how hard any transaction in the real estate world can be. And I know the market dictates a lot of days on market and who's shopping and what's taking place. But why? Give me a reason why I would have you keep my home on the market when it's not selling 60, 90, 120, 6 months, if that even happens.
The consumer in this case just has to ask, what are you doing to sell my home? And if there's enough evidence that there's like properties that are also sitting on the market, then it's probably not the agent's fault. What are the reasons this home is not selling? Can I give you a compelling reason backed up by logic and facts of why your house isn't selling? At my company, we have a policy, and that is, if you feel like I'm not doing my job, you can fire me at any time. I definitely don't want somebody to be tied into me from a contract. I just don't want that. Mm-hmm. If they don't think I'm doing my job, please tell me what I need to do in your eyes and we can discuss it, or fire me just if I can't do that, or if you don't think I'm capable, I will walk.
That's good to know, because a lot of people feel handcuffed to contracts. I think some people need to feel handcuffed to contracts, to be just candid, right? Because there is a sales cycle, and there are some people that believe that their home is worth more despite encouragement to list at a different price. So everything sells at a price, right? Everybody needs a place to live. So the question sometimes becomes price, and whether or not a person is able to take that price as a seller and or purchase property for a specific price, right? I think that's good to know, though, that as a consumer, you can feel equally as empowered if there is a mutual respect and partnership with the people we choose to do business with, right?
So back to your question, though, is I would say to that consumer, what have you done? It's pretty simple. Show me, that's one thing that we like to do, is open up our laptops and show you everything that we've done using technology, because we do embrace all that technology for sure. We want to use it. So I'll open up my laptops and show you everything that I've done, from personal marketing campaigns to capturing potential leads, who have inquired, whether they just inquired online or through another marketing avenue. Mm-hmm. That's important to be able to show you why, because if you can't do that, then it looks like you just put the house on the MLS and stuck a sign in the ground. What else have you really done? And that's actually gone a long way too. Putting your house on the MLS has done a lot of things. It gets to Zillow, it gets to Redfin, it gets to all these other portals. So,
it's public notice, right? It's public notice, but that's not, I wouldn't say that that's a differentiator, right? Any license.
Everybody can do that.
Right,
but I'm just saying there's a lot of value in that first step.